Hey Virgo, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Info about my personal readings as well as everything else about this channel will be in the description box below. Alright. I also invite you guys to join me every Monday for my Gypsy Monday Night Tarot readings for individual signs live here in my channel, and that's every 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Mondays. Okay, we can chat online there. Okay, so Virgo, let's go ahead and do your reading. What do we have for Virgo in love? What do we have for Virgo in love? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. In love, Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Four of Coins, the Ace of Coins, the World, the Ace of Swords, Judgment, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Coins. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. All right, so Virgo, okay, Virgo, first and foremost, I feel, apart from love, I know that we're doing this love reading, but I do see that there is a very high possibility that you're gonna get some sort of a surprise in terms of financial success here. Yeah, that could truly bring about a new beginning for you. That's what I see in the money area. Yeah, this could be in a form of promotion. This could be in a form of you starting a new business, which definitely, even for now, when you start planning it out, you can see the potential for success there. You yourself would know that. Yeah, but there is this opportunity given to you on that sense, and you've been probably thinking about this for quite a while now. Okay, now back to your love reading, Virgo. I do see that you are in this connection right now where it probably came to a halt. Yeah, with this person. Yeah, there's an element here that two people were put in a position where you got to choose a way. It's either going together or finally separating. I feel that you got into a point here with this person where, you know, go into a higher level of commitment or finally breaking up. So it's a connection between getting a breakthrough or finally breaking up. That's the way I see here. And for now, I feel that there wasn't probably a decision made, or for some there is a decision made here, and that was to break up. Yeah, but not necessarily because you don't love one another, but it's just a matter of the circumstance or possibly the readiness of both parties to be in or out of a relationship. Yeah, and that may have caused heartache here for you. That's the way I see it. You may have been expecting this person to continue building with you, but it feels like they didn't in the past. Yeah, they didn't, and therefore the connection was put to a halt. Connection was put to a halt. Yeah. And I feel that, like I said, you know that you're sitting in that energy for this love connection. But on the other hand, I do see that you still want to, or you see potential, Virgo, for a new start here with this person. Maybe because you are not really verbally or fighting or There's no longer arguments. Things are pretty placid. Things are pretty quiet for both of you now. That made you probably believe that it is possible to initiate conversation, to possibly, start engaging with one another, to see whether there are common activities that you can start working on to give you some sort of bit by bit success, so to speak, in progressing this connection. Yeah. But you're not, I feel that as of the moment, you may not be doing any actual steps towards this person, but you know that in your heart, in your mind, you know that there is a potential here. If only you can have an honest discussion, if only you can have an honest discussion, like I said, an honest conversation with one another, this connection could actually give you a breakthrough. That's what I see. And perhaps even just a conversation where both of you talking about closing the old cycle, for healing the past or clearing out the past energies that did not work for both of you, and then try to start healing what is here, possibly have a new beginning with one another. Because Virgo, I do see that there is love here in this connection, a love that is not expressed, a love that may not have been spoken to one another, but it's the love that you gave to this person. You know that. And it's the love too that you may have felt from this person as well. You may have shown each other how much you value one another, but may not have been very explicit. You may be dealing with someone who doesn't want to do any labels of a connection, and that is pretty much important for you, for instance. That kind of energy I feel here. With regards to the person that you're dealing with, Virgo, they have been thinking about this connection for quite a while, and I do see that this person knows exactly the choices that they made in this connection, the choices that they made and the consequences of it. And looking at that, this person knows that they may have done some, whatever that decision would be, or the choices that they made. Yeah. It may turn out, it may have given them a different result as what they have expected. You know what I mean? So there's that element here that somebody may be regretting it, maybe regretting the decisions, the lack of action, or whatever they have done in the past. Somebody here, I feel, has gained some perspective, of the actual or the real consequences of the choices that they made in the past. And I feel that they want to be able to express to you. I feel that not just wanting, but I feel that this person now knows that they need to take an action, to make things right here with you. This could be someone who has realized that they were unfair. They were not giving into this connection, but more of taking, for instance. This is someone who may have realized that the love that you have here is worth having, and yet they may have chosen another path. They may have chosen not to act on this in the first place. So those are the energies I feel from your person, and it made me feel here that this is someone who still wants to pursue this, Virgo. This is someone who still wants to pursue this. This is someone who is still wanting to give this a go, not giving up on the fight. Not that they want to fight with you, but it's more of they're not giving up on this connection just yet. And they're pretty much wanting to bring balance here in this connection. To be able to give and take at the same time. To be able to give and take at the same time. You both actually want a new beginning here. They want a new beginning here. And I feel that from where you left off, where there was no decision made in the past, I feel that this connection both of you are still wanting to build with one another. Both of you are still wanting to build. But as of the moment, I don't see any move on your side, the possible move that you are planning. But on your person, I know that they are wanting this. But as of the moment, I also don't see any move. Or, you know, the actual manifestation of what they truly want. Yeah. So, let's see. What do we need to know about this connection for Virgo? All right. That is 42, which talks about possibly dreams, the ambitions that we have in life. Yeah, the ambitions, the dreams, the wishes that we have. And this is also knowing that if we dream of something, whether it be in your job, in your career, in your love life, dreams will not become real if you don't act on it. Yeah, dreams need to be acted upon in order for it to manifest, or in order for that to make it happen. And this is exactly where your connection is at right now. There's a lot of thinking, you know, what you want here. It's more like wanting, but no one is making any move here. If you want to be a ballerina or an aerialist, you need to practice. You need to do more rather than just sit around there. Yeah, and wait for a new day. If there is something that you want, it's really pushing forward with it. This could also talk about this could also talk about in relationships, that perhaps trust has been broken here. That could have been an element there where there was a heartache, and therefore there is either you or the person that you're dealing with is doubting the possibility of gearing this to a new start because trust has been broken. Yeah. But trust can be rebuilt too. But who's going to make the move there? Yeah, who's going to make the move? And another message I'm getting is that perhaps expectations too. Yeah. Perhaps the expectations that you have with one another, the expectation of an ideal relationship. What is ideal for you may be a different view for the other person, and vice versa. Yeah. So sometimes we set our ideals towards what we see in other people, but are we really ready to take action? Yeah, to get to that dream, to get to what we think is the best in reality. Okay. Now let's get you advice. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo, please. Surrendering to the journey, release control. So that's the advice here for you, Virgo. Controlling what, possibly it's more of, since no one is doing any actual steps here or actual move for now, I feel the energy is more internal. I feel for each one of you. I feel you got to release control of what, setting the ideal, yeah, in a connection. Like somebody needs to do this or somebody needs to do that, or what is your actual perception of an ideal relationship, and you're taking control of each step that this person does. And it's pretty challenging also for the other person to live up to that type of expectation. Yeah. It's releasing control, like releasing the idealism at some point. It's good to be idealistic, but with a certain balance. With a certain balance here, yeah? Now, let's get you messages. Enjoy the journey, Virgo. That's pretty much it, rather than an outcome. Yeah. Than being attached to a certain outcome here. Now, messages for Virgo from the person that they are dealing with. You're all I've ever wanted, you see? Like I said, there is so much love in this connection, but it's not being highlighted for now, primarily because both of you have perhaps some idealistic view of what a relationship is. And it's not matching, actually. You have yours, they have theirs, and you don't get to a certain point. And therefore, no decision, yeah? No decision. And it's pretty sad because I feel that both of you are wanting to build. You see potential in this connection, but it seems like you're both, you want to build together. You're both wanting that, but you're not seeing the same view of things here. So who is in this connection, Virgo? I'm just kidding. I know you're pretty much, there is love here and there is really that connection. It's just that you gotta release control. Let me know how that resonates with you, okay? I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand this. Yeah. And that could also add into the fact that there may not be any actual moves towards this connection for this week at least. But let this energy unfold for you, Virgo. And check out your Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus and Jupiter as well. Yeah, your signs. I do have other signs there for this week. So check out and see how that resonates with you. Okay? Let this energy unfold. And in the next few weeks, this would likely generate new energies for you. Because you're still both wanting to build this connection, to start something off here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope that gives you insights, and if you need further readings, check out your other signs, as well as I have tons of readings in my channel that you can enjoy. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to share and subscribe. Also click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post videos, as well as whenever I go live. I do that randomly within the week. Also every Mondays, join me in my Gypsy Monday Nights Tarot at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, I'll be doing the similar readings, but for all signs live. Okay, and yep, that's all about it. If this is where we part ways, Virgo, thank you for stopping by.